Something like that.
Alright, and we're beginning on Smashville. You can tell these are Brawl players in the house. Starting
right.
on Smashville.
So we've got a Pokemon battle on an Animal Crossing stage.
Oh,
interesting.
Interesting. Frank mains Pikachu in this game. You know, he didn't have his. I think he was kind of working on his Pikachu in Brawl, so I guess that's kind of transferring over a little bit.
Yeah, I think Pikachu actually has a really, really solid game in Smash 4.
Oh, no, absolutely. Pikachu's a very strong character. He's just so good at zoning out his opponents.
Quite a few options. He plays pretty similarly to his Melee version, I think.
Another guy who's got an amazing Pikachu is Black Twins.
I have not seen Black Twins Pikachu, but I'm sure if I do, I'd probably say the same thing.
I think these. Oh, he just. I'm not sure if he was trying to go on the stage or if he just missed the ledge there, but it's Pikachu.
Something happened. It could have been spaghetti. We don't even know.
That was a good attempt with his Thunder, but
platform got in the way.
Yeah, Yo was also kind of a little too far away to fall for that. I think these two characters can kind of like zone each other out with their projectiles pretty well. It's just a matter of which one places more pressure on the other, which player is better at doing so.
I agree. I think the strategy with Lucario is like you can go one of two ways. You can try and, I guess, like pound on the opponent as much as possible, or absorb a little bit of damage and get a little bit risky with his smash attacks, right? Because Lucario is one of those high risk reward. And, I mean, if you get up to around 80 or so, Lucario's smash attacks become absolutely godlike. Like, that Aura Sphere. And there you go.
That was a great snipe by Yo. Yo he's a very, one thing that I know about his playstyle, he's very precise. I don't know, just something about the way he plays, just like, it just always seems like so on point.
Okay. Well, back there, Yo just said to Frank, yo, I got this Aura Sphere. Check it out.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo, get over here. Yo, check out my flow. I don't know.
Speaking of which, he keeps blasting out those Aura Spheres, and they've been hitting. Frank's got to change it up just a little bit here, I feel. Thunder, but Lucario doesn't fall for it. And he gets the pummel. Tries to go up there. Not quite, but he's going to go for another round there. Finish off the Aura Sphere. That down smash.
Frank's having a lot of trouble making up his ground.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Right as I say it.
Hey, commentator's blessing, I guess.
He's still got an 85% deficit to make up, which could be a little bit of trouble because these characters are both very good at like kind of getting into each other's heads.
Although the bonus is with Lucario, he doesn't have. But he gives the agility. Okay.
Yeah. I think Frank still might be adjusting to Pikachu's recovery because like we saw in the last stock where he landed on stage in an unsafe position, just there where he missed his up B. It's just something he's got to work on.
I agree. That's the thing. And the whole thing with Lucario is that like he focuses on at least getting off a KO at decent percents and then continuing with his lead. He needs a lead to be effective, but at the same time, he needs to be at fairly high damage in order to be able to really do anything.
I almost wonder who threw Yo into losers, because he's a really good player.
I guess we can check the bracket later on just to, you know, get on. Oh, nice forward smash there. Frank's got a bit of a deficit to make off. He's behind a stock, so let's see what he can pull off here. All right, going with the double up air. Tries the forward air, doesn't quite connect. Thunder Jolt there. All right. Goes for the pummel, not quite the up air though. Try again. Frank should have capitalized on that grab there. He really goosed it.
It kind of looked like, it almost looked like he was going to go for a re-grab, but I'm not sure if that's really a thing in Smash 4. They took out a lot of the grab nonsense.
Yeah. No chain grabbing, guys.
My DDD sheds a tear.
Hey, my Fox is a little bit happier after that, let's be real.
Especially with the Pikachu on screen, am I right?
I agree. All right, so I guess we're just spamming little projectiles there. There's some hype somewhere, not sure quite where.
There's a whole lot of people standing around on TV, that's all I can see.
And the forward throw does it. Yo with the 2-stock victory over Frank.
Frank was having a little bit of trouble, I guess, regaining his ground. I think Frank's a solid player. Like he puts work into this game. I think like just as he plays more, he'll get more used to like Pikachu's.
I think he needs to download the Lucario matchup just a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if he's like totally used to Pikachu's mobility yet, but I think like he could get there with a little more practice.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? I mean if you pick up a new character, obviously it's going to take some time getting used to how they work and how they work against other characters. It's basically two.
Yeah, the thing about Frank is that he's kind of a fast learner. Like I saw like in Brawl, he improved like really, really fast.
No.
And I'm not saying that as a Sonic reference. I'm saying that like honestly.
Fair enough, but I mean, you know, it's some people get better really, really quickly. Some people it takes a little bit of time. And I mean,
for me, it takes 4 years.
hey,
Battlefields.
Everybody's
choice.
Yeah, Battlefield for round 2.
I think maybe he's looking for like more places to go to avoid Lucario's projectiles, which the platforms kind of give him. Especially because like Lucario's projectiles go in a straight line.
Yeah, but
he's got 3 levels to work with.
Keep in mind he nerfs his Thunder game.
This is true, he does. But even on the last stage, like it wasn't a move that he was relying on too much, so maybe he's not too concerned about it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so Frank here seems to be connecting with a few hits. Reading this matchup a little better in this game, I think.
Yeah, he got a great read on that roll there and just grabbed him.
He does get punished with the dash attack, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, the platforms kind of interfere with his Thunder Jolts a little bit, so he's going to have maybe a little bit more trouble. He's got to be more accurate with trying to camp out Lucario, but also at the same time, he can kind of get around Lucario's projectiles a little easier.
Oh, no, that's a punish. Here we go. A slow jab. Interesting. All right. Gets him with the side A there. All right. Okay, he's got the grab. Charging up a full Aura Sphere. Doesn't connect. Gets another grab, though. He's going for those Aura. Oh, wow. Force palm. There we go.
Great force palm. He read his recovery like perfectly.
Yeah. Last match, I mistakenly called that a forward throw, but I'm going to own up to that mistake right there.
Yeah. Wow, that is great recovery from Lucario. I didn't realize how much more buffed his up B was.
Yeah. No, his up B actually gets a lot better the more damage he's got.
I'm actually really surprised that Armin doesn't play Lucario in this game. He instead opted for Dr. Mario, even though like he had a really solid Lucario in Brawl.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, Armin's a troll, so I guess that's why he went for Dr. Mario.
Fair enough. And I mean, Dr. Mario, I think he's just not as great as Mario, I feel, in this one. In Melee, they were like dead even, but here...
It's kind of like well, Dr. Mario was like a little bit better than Mario in Melee.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank misses the punish on that, but that's alright. Like, Lucario's kind of falling a little fast.
True. But that extreme speed, though, just like, look at the distance it covers. And for those of you who are saying this tournament lacked a huge amount of Diddy Kongs, I played 3 in a row.
Oh my god,
wow.
that snipe with the Aura Sphere.
Aura Sphere.
I always want to call it Shadow Ball, shoutouts to Mewtwo, but I guess I can't anymore once Mewtwo's in the game.
Exactly, he's coming soon, guys.
Very soon. You know, when I got this game like 3 weeks early, I went downstairs and I said to my roommate, hey, can we get Pikachu? Can we get Mewtwo? And he's like, go back to bed, Steph, you're drunk.
Well, one of those days. I mean, I hope Mewtwo is as good as advertised. I mean, there's a lot of hype around him. I'd be pretty disappointed.
I hope he's as good as he was in Pokemon Blue.
Or Project M.
Oh, wow. Wow, there he goes. That's the thunder we want to see from Frank.
Sky high thunder.
I mean, he really needed that kill because he's at over a stock deficit right now. He's like getting kind of close to kill percent.
He really needs at least anything right now. A bit of a miracle, perhaps, but... This is Smash.
Either that or just another really clutch thunder kill.
Oh, yeah.
Super clutch.
Critical hit, right?
I hope Frank is happy about landing that kill because that was like some 64 stuff right there.
I'd be satisfied too, no lie. Gets a few throws off. That's a punish, and he's going... Not quite. All right. Yo's just looking for the move to close this off. Go. Spacing him out with the Nora Spheres. All right, gets the forward tilt, though. The longer